Hello, my name is Gisela Alexandra Pilliza Loguaña. Welcome to the webinar about audiovisual materials. What are the audiovisual materials? The audiovisual materials are a didactic and technological materials that provide the students with multisensory experiences that help in their teaching learning. They refer to didactic materials that, through the help of images, videos, or recordings, serve to communicate message. It is also considered a very important educational resources since the most information received by people is through the sense of sight. I mentioned that many goals to the audiovisual materials. The first is to foster oral communication, to propel interpretation, to motivate the comprehension, and to increase the effectiveness of the teaching. Experts say that students learn through ears and eyes. These materials allow more information to be shared with the class through the use of a television or project and clarify subject matter topics. The types of audiovisual materials, the first is the audio, recording and radio broadcast, and the second in the visual media are bulletin boards and posters. And in the end, the audiovisual materials are motion pictures, videos, and films. It's necessary to select appropriate audiovisual materials such as images, graphs, maps, and videos because this stimulates interest of the audience and emphasize key points. I can talk about the advantage and disadvantage of these materials. In the first advantage, I can mention it is more concise, simplified and explain complex points that are difficult to understand, allow students to learn at their pace, and can be reused. For the disadvantages, it requires right use, misuse of materials, and probably won't ensure learning, and probably it will have technical problems. The characteristics of these materials is accessibility and flexibility. Comprehensibility is motivate, is interest, is realist, and inaccurate. I can mention many applications for presentation and infographics we can use for works or anything else. I can mention a Prezi, Genially, Canva, Kahoot, Google Sites, Quizily, and another application that we can use. In the personal, I use more Canva and Genially because this application is more too easy to use. For another hand, application for collaborative work, I can mention Padlet or Google Drive. Also, this application we can use also for collaborative works for Prezi, Genially, and Canva. And another extra application for interactive exercise is live workshops. I explained how to use this application. The live worksheets allow students to complete these worksheets online and submit their answer to the teacher. This is good for the student. It is more motivating for the teacher. It saves correction time, and for the environment, it saves paper. These interactive worksheets take advantage of the advantage offered by new technologies applied to education. And they can include sounds, video, drag and drop exercise, going around multi-selection, and even spoke exercise, which a student have to complete using the microphone. Any question for this webinar? I can answer you if you want, if you have any questions.
Hello.
Hello?
How can materials be reused?
Well, for example, in the case of if the teacher if download a video, the teacher can use this video any other time.
Thanks. Why would the materials be misused?
The materials, I think that the materials will be misused since some do not have enough knowledge with this type of these materials used.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
One question. What do you mean accurate?
Well, the materials correct. The details seems a way to be more concise and precise. It can be used so that the audience doesn't get boring and presented.
Okay. Other question. What app do you use most often and why?
I usually three applications more to use is generally Canva or Google Drive, and these applications is more too easy to use for to on individual works or group collaborative works, and plus there are many templates that we can use to free.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Good afternoon. My question is, why do you think it increased the effectiveness of teaching?
Well, I think that these materials are very interactive and engaging, which motivates students to pay attention and motivate them to learn and this.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, see you till the next time. Bye-bye.